Are you excited about Nomad Cosmetics? Yes, I'm excited too.
Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I am featuring a new indie brand on my channel, and that is Nomad Cosmetics. So Nomad Cosmetics is a brand that I have seen around for a while, and I've always had them on my radar. I've always wanted to try them, and I just didn't, for some reason, get around to it. But now I have, and I'm so excited to try this. So I ordered the Nomad Cosmetics Tokyo palette, or the Harajuku. It says it has a Harajuku inspiration. This is the packaging, the outer packaging, and then on the back it has the colors. So this is the Tokyo palette, and recently they started this Starfish program where you can nominate influencers to win their Starfish program, which is basically influencers that you think are a positive inspiration in the beauty community, which I think is amazing. You guys know I do an Inspired By series on my channel with my friend Kyra for that reason exactly, and I love bringing positivity to the beauty community. So that's something that I hold near and dear to my heart. And the first Starfish winner was my sister Debbie Knobloch. So I'm going to link her video so that you guys can check it out either in the cards or the description box, so that you can see she did a look with the palettes that they sent her for being the winner, and I just think that's amazing. And I learned something else through Debbie's video, which I also now read on the postcard that they sent me. Felicia sent me a little personal note as well. She packaged my package herself. She started the brand with her husband, and something that I learned when Debbie did her video was that each Nomad product is designed and made on location, and they actually use local ingredients in their palettes. So I think that is amazing. And for this particular one, camellia oil is one of the ingredients that they used. So I think that is just so cool. And then the palette itself also has the little kitty cats and the bunny and the chickens. Chickens? No, ice cream, not chickens. Okay, Anya. So then you take this plastic off, and then each of the pans has little, hold on, let me see if I can hold it so that you guys can actually see, like little kitty cat faces. I have swatched a couple of them, so if you see some kitty cat faces missing a little bit, that's why. But each one has like little kitty cats with different moods. I think it is just so cute, and this is the palette that I was the most interested in, although I love all of them. My friend Christine and also Debbie and Danielle did looks with the Berlin Underground palette, which I think is also beautiful. So many beautiful palettes to choose from, and I'm just excited to feature this brand on my channel. So I love finding indie brands that have amazing products as well as, you know, amazing owners and just an amazing backstory. So I'm really excited to try out this palette today. I have no clue what I want to do because I want to use everything in the palette. I will be doing some more looks. I'm thinking about doing a two-tone eye again, but I kind of want to do just a completed look. So I'm not sure, but I want to use as many colors, or the reason why I like to do two-tone eye looks is because I like to use as many colors as possible. But like I said, I kind of also want to do just like a, you know, I don't know what to do. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with the shade Lolita first, which is this pinky shade. And I feel like the lights, even though I don't have like a ring light or anything like that, I feel like the lights are kind of washing out the color, because as you can see, like it's definitely showing up more intense on my eyes than in the pan. Some of these shades are mattes, some of them are satins, and then some of them are multi-chromes or duochromes, which is amazing. And as soon as I saw that bottom row, that was really what inspired me the most to want the palette, because oh my goodness, they look gorgeous and I cannot wait to put those on my eyes. So I'm going to start out with this shade. And then I think I want to use, this shade is called, like I said, Lolita. And then the next shade I want to use is the purple, the pastel purple, which is called Tekanoko Zoku. And that is this purple right here. Oh, I feel like when I bring it in, you can really see the pigmentation. So I'm going to use that shade next. I think I have a frog in my throat today. I think it's because all of a sudden we have a lot of rain and wind. The weather has just changed all of a sudden. That is so pretty. So pretty. I love pastel palettes, but I also love when pastel palettes have like good pigmentation as well, because I don't want, you know, you don't want a pastel palette that just doesn't show up. And I think so far they've done a good job. I think the next palette that I'm going to purchase from them is called the Antilles palette. It is beautiful and right up my alley. It has like rows of blues, purples, pinks. That is definitely one of my other favorite palettes that I've seen from them. And then I'm going to go into Visual Kai, which is this darker shade. And I do like that they put that in there so that you can deepen up some of the looks if you want to. I also think that the Antilles palette and this palette would look really beautiful together, because the Antilles palette is more like a vibrant colors, but like almost a similar color story as these. And these do have some kick up in the pan. That doesn't bother me. As you guys know, I don't mind as long as it's pigmented. So I am excited that they are in fact pigmented. I need some makeup wipes. I will be right back. Okay, I'm literally back 2 seconds later, not just for you guys, but on my end too, because they were right in front of me. And for some reason, I just didn't see them. So I'm just gonna wipe away any fallout. And you guys also know you can't judge the fallout by me because I create it. So, all right. So far, this is looking really pretty. And I feel like the colors are just blending really well together. I feel like this is an easy palette, or an easy palette to get a blended look with. And then I'm going to go back into that purple palette just because I don't want to lose. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that purple shade all the way across the lid, because I like to put multi-chromes and duochromes over top of another shade, just because I like it to, I feel like multi-chromes and duochromes look the best that way, because then it really picks up underneath, like the pigmentation underneath, and it just looks better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, all right, there we go. So now I'm going to take my NYX Glitter Glue and I'm going to put that on my lid. I'm not going to do like a actual cut crease this time. And I want to use every single one of these multi-chromes. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I think I'm going to use the purple one and then the really light one towards the inner portion. I don't think you would need necessarily the glitter glue for these particular ones, but I like using them for all. I want to give them the best chance they got, and I do it with all of them, so it's only fair. All right, I'm going to take my favorite Morphe flat shader brush. This is the M166. It's just like a thick. And I'm going to go into Takashita Dori, and then I'm going to take Otaku in the inner portion. So this is the first one, and then this is the second one. And we'll see how these do with the brush. Oh, they pick up nicely on a brush. Oh my goodness, that is so stunning. I'm hoping that you guys will be able to see the shift. I know that you're going to be able to see the shift on the second one because I've seen it used on camera before, and it is beautiful. And it is a pink with like almost a bluish shift. And I am so excited about this. Yeah, that is stunning. I'm going to use a little bit of it on my finger. That way you can see. And I think it'll make it just that much more intense. I think that with any, like with my Divina multi-chromes and duochromes, I usually go in with a little bit of it on my finger as well, just to really intensify it. But I would love at some point a palette of just their multi-chrome duochromes. All of their shades so far that I've used are stunning, but oh my goodness. Ooh, do you see that? That is gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to create another look. I want to create a pink and orange look with the yellow duochrome, because it's a yellow duochrome with a pink flip, and it just looks absolutely stunning. So I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do my base, and then I will be right back to finish up the eyes. Okay, so I used some new products. I used the Base Tape Primer by Tarte, and I love it so far. I love the way it feels on my skin. It's almost like a moisturizer, and it smells like coconut or like sunscreen or something. And then I used the ColorStay Full Cover Foundation from Revlon. I'm in the shade 110. And even though it says full coverage, I do think it gives great coverage, but I don't feel like it's cakey or anything like that. It says matte as well, and I don't feel like it's fully matte. I don't know. I think it's so far, this is my second time using that one, and I like it so far. And I used the Urban Decay liner in the shade Electric. I will have everything that I have put on my face while I was off camera. I'll have it linked below. I'm going to go into the shade Now Is Forever, which is like this teal green shade. And I'm going to put that underneath. I got a little bit on my face. And I'm just going to put that on top of that liner, just because I want a different color down below. Okay. And I got a little bit of something on the outer. Okay, got it. And then I'm going to take the shade, let's see, Otaku, which is the shade I have on my inner portion of my lid. I'm going to take that and put that in the inner corner as well. I wish that it would show on camera exactly how beautiful this shade is. Like, it is just stunning. We're going to use it on my face as a highlighter today too, I think. And it reminds me, honestly, of one of the Jeffree Star Extreme Frosts. I don't know. It's that amazing. So I'm going to use my new setting spray, which is from Apocalyptic Beauty. And it is in the shade Hot Cocoa. I used code ButeBean to get 10% off. I will link or list everything below. I love it. It does last on your face. Oh, and I put some earrings on because I felt naked. I didn't have any earrings on. But it does, the scent does last, but it's very light, and I love the scent. So I'm just going to dip really lightly into my brush. Yeah. Oh my gosh, as a highlighter, that is gorgeous. See what I mean? It's like a pink with like a lilac and a blue duochrome or multi-chrome shift. It is just gorgeous. Okay, and then for the lips, I think I'm going to go with like a cutesy shade, and I'm going to use my Marsha from Too Faced. I love this lipstick. It's one of their like throwback lipsticks that they came out with. I got this one on Mercury. It is gorgeous, and I think I'm actually going to take some of that Otaku and put it just right in the center. Okay, so this is my first finished look with the Harajuku, or the Tokyo palette. Sorry, I keep calling it the Harajuku palette, but it's the Tokyo palette, inspired by Harajuku. So, so far, I love it. First impressions, it's amazing. I cannot wait to create more looks with it. And like I said, I will be doing a 3 looks 1 palette with it. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And definitely check out Nomad Cosmetics, because they're so far, I think they're a pretty amazing brand, and I can't wait to try more products from them. And I will link down below some videos of other people that have used different palettes from them. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.